cousins were celebrating my loss. They were all celebrating my loss. And he sent me a video of them in a place where we were 15 years ago. This small circle in Danun, where it's a slum, like when you call it, it's like a slum. Where I first arrived when I went to South Africa, I was living in this place called Danun. And these cousins of mine were celebrating my loss. And do you know how much that eats you? Because all I try to do is better for everybody. And I might not directly help you, but like maybe I build a well for the community, and then one person gets angry, like, why did you build the well with clothes with this guy's house, not that person's house? And then these guys start creating all these type of problems, and then people start feeling entitled. That like someone will message and say, can you give me 5,000? Where will I get? People think that I'm in the UFC, I'm a millionaire. I'm not. Maybe one day I will be. Some of my cousins were celebrating my.
Hello, my people. One of our African brothers in UFC are crying out because of his family members. You know, as you see in that video, that he's saying that his cousins are celebrating his loss. You know, they are happy that he lost his fight. And not only that, you know, they have this constant, you know, request for money. And we see it if you're an African and you're in diaspora. You see those people, some of our people back home, you know. For you, you are like cash machine for them. And anytime they go to the cash point, which is you, and you refuse the money, they will kick you. That's what they do. That's what they do in Africa, and you see it that this guy, even with he good, you know, according to what he's saying, he has a good intention. He loves his people. He wants to build a wealth, not just give you all the time peanut money or small money. You're gonna waste it and come back, because we see it if you're in the African diaspora. You see that anytime you give somebody in Africa money, the person, he or she, will use the money, and there's no one-time transaction with them. They will come back again to ask you about money. This is just the way it is. They will be always coming. Once you give them once, they want you to keep giving. And if you stop giving, all the good stuff you have done to them has gone out of the window. Because they want you to help them out all the time. And as the guy said, they feel entitled to their own money. That's what they do. It's unfortunate, but this is what they do in Africa. Not everyone there is doing it, but at least a large chunk of Africans are doing it. You know, they will be, always what you can do for them. And the sad part of it, anytime you call them, some of them, the first thing they're going to talk about is that things are hard in Africa. They're presenting this, they're projecting that things are hard in Africa to you, so that this is the first statement some of them will make anyway. They project on you so that immediately you are thinking a way to help them out. They are suffering. And this is selfishness sometimes. Because there's no way in the world things are not hard, you know what I mean? There's no easy life anywhere in the world. Even if you made it, life is not promised to be easy, even when you have money. But this is what we see. So I'm not surprised. I feel for this our brother, I feel like, and sometimes he's a family member, that once you're done for. Even though they know that because you don't give them when they requested, they think that you're useless to them. So they don't want to see you progress. Because they believe that, because now you already progress and you're not helping them. What's the benefit for them if you're going to progress further and you don't help them? This is what we see in Africa. It's a cutthroat, request sometimes. So these are people like that, they keep constant pressure on you. And it's sad because sometimes you want to give somebody something and thinking that once you give him this, the person should go, not come back again, but they never go. They will always come back. And this is not good, because you don't give other people a chance. You don't give you a chance to give to other people. You're not gonna consider one person, because in Africa we have a communal life, we have extended family members, we try to help, and friends as well, and the community. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.